Hello, stargazers, I am your magician, but you can call me Aster, and today I am joined by...
Are we supposed to, like, chime in as well in a musical fashion?
You can chime in however you want.
My name is Fenrir, some people call me Bugman, and we're playing of the devil with also. I am not the only one who is singing.
I am not singing.
Okay.
I am not singing.
That's okay, you don't have to. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah,
We're playing of the devil.
I'm not singing, and you can see my name.
Jesus Christ, everybody's trying to one-up each other with their memberships. Ink with the 18 months and then Sif with 22.
Sif just like, actually, I have 22 months.
I'm actually.
Mugs, your mic is kind of clipping. Is it? Mugman, speak.
Is it?
Is it?
Is my microphone clipping? Actually?
No.
Okay.
You're good.
Maybe I'm being a bit loud.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Legends EA, a side quest had a Fennekin say Fed, and I laughed. Yeah,
Fed.
I played that side
Real.
quest.
And you were like, oh,
me.
it's me. Let's read out the donations. 2 steps ahead. They are always 2 steps ahead. That's right. Thank you for the 16 months of membership, Fanta. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First after stream. Oh, welcome in, Water Witch. Thank you, Sif, for the 22 months. Wow. It's not like I support you two or whatever. Baka. Wow. You called us idiots. It's so mean. Thank you, Ink, for the 18 months. Wave a stick for the milestone. Very good. Thank you. And then Rose with the 14 months.
And I wonder who does notice. And I wonder. It's okay.
I love you. Thank you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Anyway, I barely remember what happened in this game. So, it's time to...
So Rose is the one playing right now.
Yeah, I'm the one
Rose is
playing.
She's the
playing
one with the
protagonist.
gamer controller. She's got the better gamer chair.
Exactly. I have a normal aster, but yeah.
Yeah, so
She
I
has
have...
a better gaming chair than you or me.
Correct. Did we... Okay, so Rose, since you replayed it very recently, would you like to give us a summary?
Sure. If I don't know how to do summaries, but like, yeah.
I mean, what happened?
So we play... Yeah. We play as our lovely protagonist here, Morgan, who is a
Morgan.
criminal attorney, right?
Uh-huh.
Criminal
we
attorney.
are like we're like trying to solve the case of the Heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker.
Case. Yeah. And like
I'll be
we're
your
trying
height
to like
then,
defend our client and whatever, right?
Defense.
Hi.
Well,
Which like the Heartbreaker case is like a serial killer that has like killed like 6 different women, but all of them like look similar physically.
6 women, all of them look similar.
And he
Serial killer?
shut the fuck up! And he you are fucking distracting me. Shut up.
I'm distracted.
don't worry, I can fix this. Don't worry, Rose, it's okay. Go on.
Thank you. And like all of them have
I
been
muted
killed,
myself,
like,
fuck!
all of them has been I'm sorry. All of them has been like killed like through the heart. Like all of them have been shot through the heart, and like the gun hasn't been reloaded once. So like
wow.
that's what like
So it's all with one
that's
round.
like the yeah.
Wow. I'm sorry,
That's like
I'm
the most like
repeatedly
like,
muting
different thing.
Mugman. And he
Yeah,
keeps
thank
unmuting
you.
himself. So I keep muting
Yeah.
him.
for real.
Shut up. Shut up.
So
Shut up.
we met with like
Shut
the 2 detectives who found our current victim.
Stop doing
Our
No!
And now
This
I know
isn't-
we left. I know we left in the first playthrough. We left it like in the middle of the interrogation with our client, but
Yeah.
since we don't remember shit,
Let's start from the
like,
beginning.
You two don't remember shit. I prefer to like start from like the start
Beginning.
of the interrogation. and
Yeah,
all that.
sounds
I'm
good.
the client!
Okay, Mugman, you're free.
Thank fucking
Also-
God, I muted myself and you just kept on server muting me.
Yeah, it was funny.
God damn it.
Also, before we begin, welcome to the apprenticeship and Miss Organ Harvester. I couldn't possibly match my fellow apprentices, so instead take this. I didn't make my grand appearance for your outstanding comeback. Thank you. Yes, you did. I'm still a little under the weather, so Mugman and Rose will be doing a lot of the voicing. I will be relying on them, but I promise I'll show up sometimes, just like in the Xeno streams.
You will show up. You will show up. I pinky promise.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Because I'm not voicing the protagonist, so...
Yeah, so
I'm sorry.
Faye is voicing the protagonist and I am voicing the client, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so we don't remember anything about the
Or
interrogation, so we're
potential
gonna...
suspect of who the
Heartbreaker killers.
the Heartbreaker serial killer. One
That's it?
fucking stream without internet problems.
Reconnection success.
What?
What?
Are you okay?
I'm dropping fucking frames.
Thanks, everyone.
Unfucking real. Okay.
No shit.
Mr. Krabs,
Do
help.
you leave?
No, not yet. Why's the net shit?
Oh.
What?
Yep. I
Oh
noticed.
God.
Blaming Fenrir.
Bum, 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 bum,
No data!
bum, bum, bum.
What do you mean no data?
Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, everyone, I think we're back. I'm sorry, everybody.
Was it just a moment of failure?
I think it was just a moment of failure. I
A
think
moment of pain? A moment of
think-
sorrow.
Yeah,
A
I
moment
think.
of suffering.
I'm sorry that my welcome back had to be like this. I'm sorry, everyone.
Don't worry, you're good.
Hey, don't worry. My welcome back was also the exact same way.
Don't worry, what matters is that you're alive.
Twice.
Okay. Everyone. Sif, shut up. Okay. Let's begin. Let's do this.
Yeah, so we already gave the explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Wait.
Girl.
She says wait.
Yeah, so, like, give me a second.
Girl.
I must do what Steve said.
What did
Oh my
Sif-
god.
Bro!
I actually laughed like that.
Yeah, you actually laughed like that.
Super chat so Ren feel
Okay,
better.
there we go.
I'm super chatting for real. Y'all.
Okay,
There
now
we
we can
go.
go.
She's
Okay.
back.
Now we can, huh?
So I left it here.
Aster's laugh is always a riot. Correct. Because I'm the funniest bitch ever.
Bro.
Oh, I forgot about this guy. He kind of looks cool as hell. Hey, good
So
luck,
this is our
Mugman.
client. Oh.
Yep, I'm
This
not
is our
talking at
client.
all for this
And
scene,
what about
so y'all
me?
have fun.
Don't worry, you will appear later. I'm so sorry.
Later. Okay. Bye, babes.
I'll
see y'all later.
Sorry. Do I kill myself, chat? Anyways. This is what I was going to say here. Because, like, we have, like, the profiles of each character, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Inkwave, stick to heal the
Britannia is
stream.
here.
I remember
And
London.
then it's like... A Heartbreak that is a serial killer that I was talking about earlier.
Jesus Christ.
Zodiac
fucking-
sign, probably not into astrology.
Sound is really loud.
Do you want me to turn it down?
I can turn it down, it's okay. There we
Alright.
go. Professional streamer, everyone.
But yeah. If anything,
White
we have,
haired
like,
anime boy.
there's also like the articles and the evidence here and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, client?
I'll be checking later. And
Gotta
also
go on
terms, a
Twitter.
lot of terms.
Time to go on Twitter.
Anyways, that's all. Anyways, looking in.
Lock in.
Actually, I should have brought myself water, whatever.
Girl.
Is the person a cell in here? I need to liven this place up.
Holy shit, it's the thumbnail!
Yo! Carlos Flatt, right? Hope you don't mind if I get comfortable. I've got a lot to cover. But this shouldn't take all night.
What are you... Look, I already told you people. I didn't.
I'm not a cop, Carlos. Furthest thing from it. I'm a lawyer. You're a lawyer, in fact. And I'm here to help you.
Yeah, well... They said that too. All of them did. Back there, and here, kept repeating it the whole ride over. They said that they were going to help me. That they knew this was all a mistake. Then they said that I killed.
Oh yeah, also for like context I forgot to mention. So like the victim,
His
right?
girlfriend is dead.
It's a girlfriend. The girlfriend of this guy.
okay.
Carlos
Yes.
Flatt's girlfriend was the most recent victim. He
Of the
was
Heartbreak
found very
killer.
near to the scene. And
Yeah, hello, you
as a
remember
result,
this.
he is a prime suspect.
Okay.
Acting like they were on my side, and they thought that I could have...
It's not their job to help you, Carlos. But it is mine, and I'm here now. He's still in shock. I need more information. But if I approach this the wrong way, he'll just clam up even more. I'm sure you're exhausted. It's probably difficult to think that I won't speak. But I'd like you to try and answer a few questions.
The police already...
Questioned you, I'm sure. But they were treating you as a suspect, not as a client.
Okay. So what do you want to know?
I'm actually saving.
Classic.
Yeah, fuck, I'm the one playing, so everyone's going to notice how much I save anyways.
Oh my god, you should see her. She is a serial saver.
Oh, the opposite of me.
Hi, Barn.
Oh, it's fine.
It's so simple. Something mundane, grounded, route, and my cat wants to enter a room.
Bro.
Seems we'll have a new client entering the entertainment room.
Everyone, my cat is here.
Hola.
Hola, Leo.
Anyways,
Hola, Leo.
it's so simple. Something mundane, grounded, route. I'd like to know a bit more about you first, Carlos. Something like... What line of work are you in?
I'm with City Engineering. Or I should be.
As I thought. Police must be convinced he mapped the optics blackouts using data he stole from work.
My arm, I got it slotted for the job. And,
Carlos, I'm gonna need more than that. So what do I know? He works in city engineering, not a desk job. I just said he was modeled for work. And that arm must be in custody at the moment. The base on his shoulder will have to be pretty... utilitarian, I think? Utilitarian, yeah. He doesn't strike me as the type who's enamored with the aesthetic of modding. The young and the restless and the rich swapping neon and chrome limbs cause they like the way it looks. The way it makes other people start looking at them. No, it's pragmatic, grounded, and very unlucky. In which case, I should be too. You know, my brother wanted to mod.
really?
Really? I don't even have a brother.
Ada.
He had everything planned out. A career path of promotions and bonuses and the upgrades they'll afford him. Then came his 18th birthday present, just as so spoiled informing him that he is not a viable candidate.
That sucks.
I think I felt relieved, actually. Seemed like it was a weight off his chest. And he was glad that he didn't have to choose. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think it does. I always figured if I'd start at all, I'd start small. A hand or an eye, test the water. Never thought about lobbing my whole damn arm off. But the recruiter was, enthusiastic. He said, because of the NCDA, there was financial aid and resources. Of course, that got shit canned. So now me and every other modder is royally screwed. Couldn't even let me keep the tax credit.
New Citizens with Disabilities Act was amended, not repealed. I doubt he appreciates the distinction at the moment.
I work the tighter spaces, the high volt environments. Mostly canopy upkeep. Typical stuff for modders, you know?
He's speaking freely now. Don't need to do much more than repeat his words back to him to keep him talking. But the right word choice here or there can still make a difference. You work on the canopy? You must be...
Under a lot
under
of pressure.
I guess. You must be under a lot of pressure, now that the subways are cordoned off.
Damn straight! And this crap with Long? Once word got out that the case against him was real, every desk job in the chain became terrified of their own shadow. All of them convinced that internal affairs is gonna come knocking if they misplace so much as a paperclip. Everything by the book means no room for compromise, no room for problem solving.
No room for engineering?
Yeah. No patience for screw-ups.
He's trying very hard to not to look at his shoulder. Why aren't you wearing your prosthetic right now, Carlos?
Yeah, that. Rejection issues starting last month. A lot of sleepless nights.
Rejection? Did that therapy not take? Sure results for polymorphication therapy. The blah 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 blah. Whatever, I ain't reading that. Unless you want to read one.
That's okay.
Alright.
It's not like that. I wasn't oozing pus out of my sockets or anything.
Then, do these rejection issues have anything to do with your scars?
Not in the way you're thinking. I'm right-handed.
So those scars on his face are just from shaving?
Never thought this had gone so long I'd have to relearn how to do everything. I mean, the problem started small, trembling. Then spasms. Just oversensitivity, they said. An easy fix.
But the problem got bigger?
Couldn't let it get that far. Needed to be able to trust your own hands when you're on the job site. Drop a cutter at the wrong moment, and people could get hurt. So I sat down, made an appointment, turned in my arm. And watched my case get placed at the back of the damn line.
Where did you turn it in?
Some mass turnaround shop with a waiting list like you wouldn't.
It doesn't sound like you're a happy customer.
Hell no! I'd found a dozen other clinics with shorter wait times. As long as I'm renting and not owning.
The manufacturer decides where your arm gets maintenance.
And that's why I'm sitting here with this expensive-ass stump for a shoulder. I haven't been able to work in weeks. Bosses were generous enough to say my position might still be there when I got 2 working arms again.
You couldn't buy a rent a replacement yourself just in the meantime?
I serve at the pleasure of the state. They've got exclusivity contracts with Hindi, all locked up white knuckle tight.
Hindi? Hayo Industries? As I recall, he's registered with one of their abilities models.
If I took one step on site with uninsured tech, forget the fines, I'd lose the down payment and my arm. I'd never work in this city again. If this was last quarter, maybe I could have worked something out with management, but like I said, no one else is sticking their neck out for anyone now that Long's in deep hot shit.
You mentioned discomfort. Are you in pain?
Pain'll come and go. It's the itches that'll kill you. And the phantoms come back pretty fast when I don't have anything. Arm shaped attached to me.
Can they give you something to... well, wear in the meantime? Something that cleans then out for cases like this?
What they gave me is a deadweight, 3-jointed, landfill-baked piece of shit! Sorry, it's a very shitty feeling. Having a part of your body that you know they cut corners on. It fits. It's compatible, technically. I can slot it in and feel on balance again. But the fingers don't even bend, and the quick twitch motors are way off. It's like walking around with your arm asleep, or dead.
So were you wearing it when...
You were arrested.
Arrested, I guess. Were you wearing it when you were arrested?
No, I wasn't. But I'm pretty sure I saw the police backing it as evidence, so... I can't have gotten too far.
So Detective Reyes was being quite literal about how he was found. He had the victim's blood on his left arm, only because, at the time in question, he didn't even have a right. No inconsistencies in the story so far. He's opened up about as well as can be expected. This has all just been a warm-up for both of us. Now comes the delicate part. Carlos, you and the victim were romantically involved. How long did you two know each other?
Right. I've known her since college. We shared a few classes, some mutual friends. Always got along. Eventually, we just got together at some point. Guess I never actually asked her out the real formal way. Sounds pretty cowardly saying that out loud. And she was in genetics. Focused her studies on agriculture.
It always takes them a few tries to get used to using past tense.
Just finished her post-grad work this year. Got hired right out of the gate. Practically headhunted. You can believe that? Practically headhunted. Of course she was. Any company be lucky to have her. And it was a real-ass job. Paid real-ass money, too.
So her career was starting to pan out. Whereas yours had fallen into the mother of all slumps. Where was she hired?
Pedigree? No, Peregree Laboratories. I say that like the name matters. All setups under Harco's umbrella.
That doesn't narrow it down. The Harvest Corporation grows a third of these soybeans and corn in the entire country. A client that size that wouldn't need any others. No corporation earns the mega prefix without a little throat cutting, but Harco is about as tame as big business can get. Break to like the seasons. No one's gonna buy that they had some lab tech murdered because of corporate greed. Has Via adjusted well to her new job?
Yeah, they loved having her there.
She never mentioned arguments or disputes? Corporate politics getting rough?
I don't think so. I think I've been a good listener lately. And I never got the impression that she... Look, no one I know could do this to her. And there's nothing she could have done that would deserve... What happened to her?
It was a long shot, hoping for a disgruntled character from her past to shift blame onto. We know other suspects. I can't just reshuffle the detective suspicions. I'll have to disprove their argument entirely. Thank you, Carlos. That was very helpful.
What?
Now, I'd like you to try and tell me whatever you can about what happened tonight.
Oh...
Start at the beginning, and take your time. The details are important.
Alright, Miss...
Morgan,
I'll try, Morgan.
when you're ready.
We were... arguing. We'd been arguing a lot lately. Arguing about stupid stuff. I haven't been working. Haven't been making money. Haven't been pulling my weight. I was mad at myself, but more than that, I was jealous of her. Jealous over nothing. Jealous over goddamn money.
The reports say you were arguing around 8 p.m.?
8? Yeah, must have been when we started. We got into it, and I said a lot of things that I shouldn't have. And I said one thing that I really, really shouldn't have. I crossed the line, and we both knew it, so I I left.
You left?
Yeah. Walked out the front door. Thought some fresh air might help me cool off. Help me figure out what to say to make it up to her. Of course, the air wasn't fresh, just humid. Thick like mud. And while I was pissing away the time, Diane was...
Was getting killed and all. Do you bring your phone with you or any other electronics?
No. I kinda stormed off, didn't even take my key fobs. Didn't even lock the door behind me.
Heartbreak's down. Traffic and street level cameras won't help him. He leaves.
Me too.
Yeah, me too. Say hi to my dog too. He's being annoying. Did you go for a checkpoint or talk to anyone with mullet eyes? Did you buy anything, cash or credit?
No, not even a vending machine.
Not even a damn vending machine, huh? I may have met my match. How can anyone be this unlucky? That's quite unfortunate.
I just wanted to... quiet at the time. Wanted to wallow in it, really. Sorry if I don't have all the details straight. My head is... But if my exact route would help, the cams probably... What? What is it? Optics was what? Can that even happen?
And there's no other proof that you were out at the time Diane was killed. Me, you have got no alibi.
This isn't... This can't... Listen, I didn't do this. I couldn't.
Carlos. I'm the one person you don't have to try and convince. After all, I'm your lawyer. So let's just get it all out there and see what we have got to work with.
Right.
Now, you said you left to clear your head. So what made you come back?
I came back because I heard a noise. A loud noise. Didn't know what it was. But it was loud, and it scared me. And it came from the direction of our apartment. I was walking back at first. But at some point I must have started running because when I got back I was so out of breath. And when I saw that the front door was open, something dropped in my chest and my lungs wouldn't...
You live on the first floor, right?
Yeah, first floor apartment. Street facing entrance. We were proud of that when we first moved in. Like it was some kind of big deal. From the hallway I saw her, but I didn't realize. I never thought that she was... The lights were off. The whole room was a mess. I thought we had been robbed, or she had fallen, or there was broken glass, furniture knocked over. And she was... I called her name and she didn't move. I checked her pulse and she was still warm. Her blood was warm. And I saw...
The gun.
It looked so heavy, but I thought it had to be fake because... Dog. Because I didn't want it to be real.
Is that why you picked it up?
What? Pick it up. I didn't touch that thing. I didn't shoot her, damn it!
Doing what I do if you're out of lies. White lies, bite on lies, nasty lies. Bad lies especially. For me, it's always been easy to spot a lie. It can be hard to know what to do about it. I have all the proof I need in my files. He's nervous and defensive. None of this works if he doesn't trust me. Okay. Stay up to date on the details of all evidence by checking your phone. If your client notices that you don't know what you're talking about, they'll stop giving you any credit. Fun. You did touch the gun, Carlos. That's just a fact. I know because...
Makes a save, doesn't check the evidence.
Shut up!
There's fingerprints matching Carlos Becker Flatt's left hand.
Yeah. Man.
Because of your prints.
Yes?
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to check on you.
Yes, I'm alive.
Nice. Of your prints. It's a fact that your fingerprints are on that gun.
What? But I didn't do this! I wasn't thinking, I was just...
Carlos, I'm saying that you picked it up. That's all.
Could you believe me if I said I didn't realize it was a gun?
Girl. That explains how his prints got on the gun. But not in a way that would satisfy the police. Still, all he did was hold the gun.
So stupid. I know what a gun looks like. But seeing it in my own home, right in front of...
You were in shock, Carlos. You still are.
The police came in sometime after that. I don't remember much of what they said. Things started moving fast, it seemed like. So my night went probably the way you'd expect.
Carlos, not me too having a verbal argument with Diane, but you said you were surprised to see the room trashed when you got back. To clarify, you're saying that you two never had a physical fight?
What? Physical? We never fought. We never fought like that. Did the police say that we did?
They assumed as much. Which means they also assumed the room was disheld well before the shooting occurred.
Disheveled.
I'm sorry. Considering what Carlos has told me, what else did they assume?
What is it?
I'd like you to take a look at something for me. The crime scene.
Oh.
It's an AR module built from data taken as the police enter, so...
Right, it's just that...
Just data, Carlos. Not crazy details.
Okay. Let me see it.
Take your time.
Alright, I think I've got it.
That's how the police found things. Now close your eyes and think back to how the room looked when you left. Try and focus on what's out of place.
Alright.
I'll take notes. You just say whatever comes to mind.
I don't remember exactly where everything was. But, well, the mirror was upright, of course. And that clock was still on the wall. The chair got knocked over at some point, and the bed got tossed, cushions torn, and the urn fell. Other than that... No, sorry. That's all that stands out to me.
I see. Like so? What's wrong? Something out of place? Arius, you need to trust your instincts. If anything seems off, don't be afraid to speak up.
It's just, I guess I just assumed your notes would be making edits to the AR.
Well, I suppose that works too.
She can do that, but she... Okay.
My girl can't draw for shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean... I think your drawing was pretty good, considering...
I'd like to change the subject now, Carlos.
Right.
Let's talk about the letter that was found on your desk.
Letter? What do you mean?
I mean this letter here. Do you recognize it? Because the police are calling it a confession.
A confession? But this is... This is just a note to self!
Bro. Pardon?
Look, when we fight, I lose my temper, say things I don't mean to. So this morning, I tried writing things down so I'd have a script to stick to. So I could apologize to her instead of just fighting with her.
Carlos, you say in the note that you hurt them?
That's... I broke her fidget tubbies.
Her what? Her what?
Her fidget tubbies. They're these collectible ceramic character things. They're supposed to be like tactile. You use them as paperweights or conversation starters.
Conversation starters?
She loved those little things. They're not worth a damn. You can buy them at any flea market or garage sale, but they meant a lot to her. And I broke them. I mean, I was pissy at the time, but the goddamn piece of shit rental arm! I hardly know what I'm swinging at half the time! I was so angry I just ripped it off and tossed it in my room, that cheap, dusty, worthless...
Okay, let's say he did break her freight duckies with his replacement arm. What does that change? Nothing. At the moment. There's not enough detail in the note for me to prove that what his intent was when he sat down to write it. But if the police insist on claiming it's a confession for the Heartbreak killings anyway.
Couldn't even bother to sweep them up. I felt so...
Alright, Carlos. Thanks for answering my questions. Now I'm going to call the police back in here, and I'm going to get this cleared up for you.
What? That's it?
That's it?
Oh. Okay.
Although, before I do that, I do have to ask. What do you know about the Heartbreak killer?
Heartbreak? You mean that psycho that was trending all month? I mean, as much as anyone, I guess. I haven't been getting out much, but... I'm sure everybody's on edge. A guy like that out there? Shoots people. Through the heart, right?
The police have kept the victim's appearances far away from any upstanding news sources. So unless he was already following the murders, Carlos wouldn't notice any resemblance to his girlfriend.
I mean, she was shot in the chest, but that's just... It doesn't mean anything, does it?
If he's this low on the uptake, it's gonna be a real shock when those officers walk in here and accuse him of being a serial killer. I just have to squash the theory. As quickly and definitively as possible.
I didn't realize you could smoke in here.
Technically, I can smoke wherever I want. For a fee.
Guess so.
Nervous? Don't be. I'm the one who's on the clock.
Right. I'm sure this isn't your first time doing this.
No, of course not. It will be my first homicide defense, though.
Oh.
Why does everyone always think the first time's so goddamn important? Hey, cheer up. I've got relevant experience in other areas.
Oh. And, what areas are those?
You ever gamble, Carlos?
No, ma'am, I never go anywhere near loot boxes. Won't touch the stuff.
I meant more like playing cards.
Oh. Well then, no to that too. I've actually got pretty terrible luck.
Who fooled me? Well, what I do is a lot like poker, Carlos. Poker's nice because if you're dealt nothing but crap all night long, you can still win. Which makes things pretty fun.
Okay, so do you have a good poker face?
I like to think so.
And are you lucky?
Only when the stakes are high.
And, in this metaphor, we're playing poker. And the state's the dealer?
If only. No, the state's more like the house.
You mean like the house always wins?
Yes. They're very good at it. Winning, I mean. That's why they're up there. We're down here. That's why they are the house.
So what do we do?
We play the cards we're dealt as best as we can, with more hands than we lose. Keep it up, eventually, someone will come over and tap the dealer on the shoulder and whisper something in their ear. And then we'll be politely asked to leave.
That doesn't sound very triumphant.
The house always wins. So our definition of victory is more like... don't lose.
Thanks, Morgan. But I guess I was more asking, like, what should I say?
Just leave all the talking to me.
So that's the strategy. What's up?
You know there's a saying about gamblers with strategies?
Oh, it's Reyes.
Oh hey!
Ren, this is you.
Yeah.
If she's here. She might have muted because she's, like, coughing a bunch.
Maybe.
Ren?
Going my streamer is dead.
Of course, it's the second I go to the bathroom. Fucking
I
hell.
knew it! I knew
Oh my
it!
god. I'm sorry, I get to speak
Welcome
for the
back.
first time in an hour, and I'm like, you know, they're probably just gonna yap at each other for another 5 years, so it should be fine.
And
Bruh.
you didn't bring me to the bathroom, bruh.
How would I have brought you?
Oh, you know. Not the first
Hey,
time.
guys! Do you want to continue the scene?
Yo, ready to confess yet? Cause I already woke up the DA.
Oh, really? She must be new. The district attorneys have final say on whether or not the case is brought to trial. Only fair, since they are the ones who end up having to actually prove the damn thing. Most of them prefer simply guilt pleas over long,
Protracted.
protracted trials. They all decide having their time wasted. Unfortunately, then, you'll have to call them back. Because my client is not guilty. And frankly, I'm not even sure you have enough to hold him here.
Right! What she said.
You've got a weird sense of humor, counselor. Different generations, I guess. Before my time, kind of thing.
I'm very serious when it comes to defending a man's innocence, detective.
Counselor, I have your client's written confession.
His written confession. Yes, up there.
Okay. Well,
We'll be happy to!
The thrust of every argument starts with the facts. That's already known and agreed upon. To acknowledge for every player at the table.
It's pretty simple, counselor. Real paint-by-numbers stuff. See, we found a note at his apartment. With his fingerprints on it. Apologizing for how he hurt them all so bad. Now, how are you planning on spinning that?
Those are the facts. I've been building up my hand all night. Now I got my weapons to answer anything they try to throw at me.
Well,
The client did write a note, and it was an apology. A note for murder. He was apologizing for... Fuck. Analyze the facts as they are laid out, then review the responses in your hand. Select the cards that best answer the argument and place it into the slot on the right. You can mouse over your opponent's portrait for a reminder of what the key points are answering. Man, I really fucking like how this game looks.
yeah, it's
really
cool looking.
It's really cool. I like because like you know that Morgan says all the thing about poker and stuff. And then she's like treating all of this like a poker game, which I find it really charming. Murder weapon linked to 5 other crimes, Flatt's fingerprints. Ceramic crap. Yes,
Oh, that's a...
western window.
that's obviously the broken.
Yeah, the broken Labubu. Someone said in the chat, oh my god, they are like Labubu, so I was like, stop. Stop.
No, those are cuter than Labubus.
Oh, I have to drag it. Oh, I might be dumb. He was simply apologizing for this.
The hell is that?
I found myself asking the exact same question.
What are we looking at here? Something from the crime scene.
This diagram of the room is created from data you captured, right?
Sure, non-GMO augmented reality crime scene data. Yeah.
What's non-GMO?
Not much these days.
Notice anything out of place?
Yeah, the whole room's full of busted shit. It's the scene of a murder.
Full of busted shit for sure. Mine was more referring to the unidentified ceramic debris found on the western
Debris.
side. I'm so good at this. Fuck English. I have no respect for this language. It can go suck my dick. Found on the western side of the room.
The hell is that?
Ceramic debris, huh? Must be from the vase that got tossed.
Actually, that's not possible.
Oh.
Because that base wasn't damaged. It's not possible for that. How was it again?
Debris?
Debris.
Debris?
Debris.
Debris.
Wait, the fuck is debris and not debris? Okay. It's not possible
I think it's
for that
French.
debris to... Of course it's a French, I hate the French. It's not possible
Real.
for that debris to have come from the base. Because the base is still pristine.
How's that?
How is that possible?
Bruh.
Hello?
Hello? Oh no.
You good?
We lost her. Oh,
No,
There it
no,
is.
don't worry, it's okay. It's fine.
The lady at that garage sale told me it was so old and delicate.
Bro.
Damn it. One time I try and thrift shop on my own.
well, so what? What does it even matter?
The vase doesn't have a
Thank you,
scratch on
Zian,
it.
for the $10.
Then the debris must have come from somewhere else. The debris is what my client wrote the apology over.
You're saying that confession was his apology for not vacuuming?
I am, because that pile of rubble is all that remains of the victim's collection of vtubers.
Fidget tubbies.
What he said. Mr. Flatt broke the victim's ceramic figures by accident. This impassioned note to self was just his attempt at scripting out an apology.
Can you prove that?
We're taking this seriously?
As much as I wish we weren't. We are in agreement that my client wrote the note. And we can plainly see that there's ceramic debris at the crime scene. Now, since it couldn't have come from the base, it might have come from the collectibles. Simple, right?
The hell are you on about? The entire room was trashed, as the arcs clearly shows. Those fidget tubbies must have gotten pulverized during the struggle too. You're really gonna claim he sat down to write an apology for breaking her toys after gunning her down?
That's a bad train of thought. I can do better. No, those collectibles were destroyed much earlier than that. There's proof. They broke during the shooting. Papa. Stay found guilty. Does he feel fidget tubby? Okay, in police custody.
Oh yeah, because he said he
probably
didn't
the
have
rental.
control of his arm.
Yeah. Just take a closer look at the rental you took into custody.
Huh?
One swipe of your fingers show exactly how devastating it was to the fecal body ecosystem.
It's fidget tubbies.
Whatever. I take it into custody. I'm sure your text found ceramic debris on it, yes?
Now that you mention it.
Fine, whatever. He broke them with his arm. While he was killing her. Happy?
Overjoyed. Because
Because even a cheap arm's got an operating system that had logged the last time it was worn, right?
right.
See, I happened to spot a footnote on the lab report. Said that rental hadn't been used since the AM.
Whose side are you on, old man?
It's gotten pretty late, sunshine. Just trying to save us all some time where I can.
Thank you for your service.
Well, thank you for your service. Are you seriously buying this crap? Just look at how scrawled, how panicked that note is. You expect me to believe he was that upset over a fidget tubby collection?
It's because he's right-handed, you dumbass!
One that hasn't even been graded?
Sitting outside detected by your surprising depths of knowledge when it comes to collectibles. You're correct. They hold no real monetary value. It wouldn't be odd for Carlos to be so shaken over their loss. But so what?
So what?
After all, that's not panic you're seeing on that page. No, the reason that note looks the way it does is because Carlos
Is right-handed!
is right-handed! Mr. Carlos is right-handed.
Yes, I am. Did they not know that? Shouldn't that be on my permanent record or something?
So, the reason why that note looks like Asylum Wall scribbles.
It's just because he had to use his left hand to write it.
I tend to think better writing than typing. And I need to get used to using my left anyway. I just thought it could be a good practice. Taking that into account alongside the ceramics.
Your slam dunk confession is looking about as watertight as a fishnet.
Okay, fine. Forget about the confession. Congratulations, counselor. You've established that your client's remorseless. Now let's get back to the reality of the situation. Here are the facts. We found your client at the scene of the crime, wearing a coat covered in the victim's blood, right next to a big old goddamn gun that just so happened to have his fingerprints on it.
That's right. That coat is...
What? Gonna claim it's not his? That he actually wears an extra small?
She's trying to bait me. In her typical low-key fashion. As the arguments flow, you won't always have the stronger hand. Sometimes the best you can do is hold your tongue and avoid overcommitting. Try to lose as little credit as possible while you wait for a more favorable chance. She must have something. A sense playing into it. Something you would like to ask me, detective?
I'm just curious. What'll it be next? You gonna tell me he actually wears an extra small?
Well, can't use the right, so... He doesn't wear an XSS.
He doesn't wear an extra small. What's raised?
Extra small. T. Carlos, do you?
No.
Yeah. Sure, there's no evil twin you've forgotten to mention.
Girl. There's no evil twin. No, I'm afraid not.
Not even gonna go for a mysterious third party at the scene of the crime?
To prove his innocence, I will need to get there eventually. Going there now, without hard evidence.
It's tough.
Guess I'm... Actually, I'm saving.
Okay.
The usual suspect, she's saving again. I have no evidence of a third person at this time.
Damn right you don't. It's clear as day in the arcs. No evidence of anyone but Carlos being there that night. So keep dreaming.
It's obvious she has something there. I wasn't gonna win that hand either way. At least I didn't overstep and take any more damage than I have to. We're not contesting any of that, detective. The client freely admits to holding a gun. He picked it up in confusion after coming home to find a brutal crime scene. Which was not smart.
Hey.
But not illegal either.
And that's all. He had her blood all over his clothes!
Yes, he did.
Right.
Do you have those clothes on hand, by the way?
The lab finished with them a while ago.
What are you getting at?
It'll be easier to just show you. Would you mind getting them for me?
You know what? Sure, I could use the fresh air. Stinks of bullshit in here anyway.
And here I thought the room smelled like... Morgan! What are you doing? The coat's covered in her blood, I remember that much. So doesn't that, like, make me look really bad?
Just relax, Carlos.
Pretty sure that's impossible.
You're innocent. And that means that having more evidence will always help you, not hurt you.
Really?
Really? Not really. Plenty of innocent people in prison. People with bad luck. Or bad lawyers. People shouldn't count on the truth to come out easy. More often than not, it takes coaxing.
What was it that reminded me of?
Alright, here it is. One bloodstained jacket, fresh from the lab. So what's your angle? You gonna tell us this is actually just hot sauce?
No. That would be silly.
She actually thought it over.
So what the hell's your point? Hey.
Sorry, just got thrown off by the turn of good fortune.
What good fortune.
You should thank the detective for bringing you your jacket, Carlos. She just proved your innocence. The client was arrested wearing this coat. He would have been wearing it at the time of the murder. It has the victim's blood on it, who we know died when she was shot in the heart. But a gun that happened to be an old war pre-tagging firearm.
And?
So this coat proves that he couldn't have been the shooter.
Is there a gas leak in here? In what world does that make any sense?
Sense happens to be the key here. I just need to draw their attention to what they can.
Holy.
Yeah, thank you, dog. But since you use doesn't matter, wait.
Let's coat.
The coat the suspect was wearing when taken into custody back for analysis. Though on the sleeve matches with that of the victim with no details of any forensic significance found.
Okay. What about the autopsy?
Smell, feel, see.
Wait, can we check the autopsy?
Yeah, sure. Evidence. Where the fuck is it?
I think you missed
No, that's
it.
a picture. There.
It is. I'm a death, yada yada yada. Death was instantaneous. Some handiwork is for you. Go back up. Single bullet pierced the subject's sternum, left atrium, and aorta. Instantaneous. Okay. And then, can I see the gun?
Yeah, fuck. Where's the gun?
Revolver.
There it is.
Okay. Left hand. Okay.
Think. Wait, let me see the code again. I might be dumb. Microanalysis. Well, the sleep matches on victims. No other details of any forensic significance found.
I have no idea.
I
Max?
think this. Okay.
What sense?
So that's the real question here, right? Like, what sense is it? What's the sense that
Yeah,
really
what
proves?
sense you use doesn't matter.
But obviously, the sense.
I mean, I don't
does.
think it's C, so it's either
It's
smell
not
or
C,
feel.
right?
I don't think it's C. It's either
Me
smell or
neither.
feel. I'm saying again, actually.
Do we just want to make a
Let's
guess?
think. Hold on. Let me see. Let me think.
Bro's thinking.
He was right-handed. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, he didn't have his arm, so I guess it could be C. We can see that it's on his left arm.
Oh.
But I mean, like,
Wait, which one
yeah,
was it?
we have his.
No, but like,
I
because
doubt
it
that
says-
it can only be C. It has to be C because feel obviously doesn't make any sense. Smelling
Yeah,
wouldn't
like
matter either.
It's his left hand, I guess.
Yeah, it says left hand, and like the
But then
thing is like from the blood is on the left, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's an
not
old
here.
gun. I don't know what that means.
It's an old gun, which means that you can't like
Oh yeah,
check exactly
an old-ass gun.
when it was purchased. It wasn't tagged, so the government can't
Yeah.
track it. Basically,
yeah, all that stuff.
my
I'll put-
thought
Yeah.
it has to be C. It has to be what you can see on the coat with your eyes.
Okay, let's go
Okay.
for it. Why not?
Let's go for it. Just tell me what you see.
I see a coat with a lot of dead woman blood on it.
Bruh,
And you?
Fuck, that wasn't it.
that's not gonna work. She's plainly there. This isn't the kind of detail that you can see with your naked eye.
Reload.
Ah.
Okay, well, what the fuck is it? Reload, 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 reload. We're doing this
Reload,
flawless.
reload.
We're doing this Ace Attorney style. We're save scumming.
Exactly!
Let's go smell.
Oh.
Then it
then.
has to be smell?
What's
I
a
guess
gun
it's
used to
smell.
propel the bullet?
Just tell me one favor, detective.
Oh, gunpowder?
Maybe.
Oh, it could be that. Tell me what you smell.
I don't smell anything except dried blood.
Exactly. The coat smells like blood, but it doesn't smell of. It's slow. Thank you.
Cigarette! That's what I've been smelling.
Not the time. Yes, Detective London. I was smoking earlier. Could you rejoin the conversation?
I've been listening. You wanted me to smell the jacket?
If you would.
Let's see. Dumbass, you're sick.
You good? Me when I
Oh,
die
my
because of a
Fucking
pit.
throat!
Me when I die because of a pit.
Anyway.
Are you here with us?
No.
No gunpowder.
What if instead of London, it was Freakton and he sniffed evidence jackets?
Guys, that wasn't me. I didn't sniff a single time. It was these two. These two fucking freaks.
Aster method acting was like to smell cigs. Yeah, I
Oh
fucking
my
hate-
god! Put your nose away.
What?
Ren, server mute her.
Server muted.
Holy shit, you actually did it.
There you go,
Oh,
you're
thank
free.
you. Yay.
What about gunpowder?
Oh, don't blame yourself for not noticing. It was before your time.
You can't be more than a few years older than me.
But not before your partners, it seems. See, gunpowder is weak by today's standards. Basic volatile stuff, hard to store, prone to misfiring. And when it goes bang, it leaves behind an awful lot of evidence.
The hell is she talking about, London?
Modern firearms like the ones we carry use electricity, magnetism, even air pressure or sound waves. They've got more accuracy, more firepower, less recoil, less noise. And they don't leave behind any residue.
Gunpowder residue.
You took my ear off about how difficult it is striking down a gun that doesn't leave digital traces. A revolver like this one? It'll leave gunpowder on the skin of whoever fired it for days.
So then, his coat.
If you don't trust your noses, you can check the lab reports. I think if they had found any gunpowder on my clients or his clothes, they would have taken the time to highlight it.
Whatever! That just means he washed off that first shooting or he changed clothes. He was arrested in
That's
it.
not impossible. But it would be pretty pointless.
Huh?
His jacket and his left hand were blood-soaked when your officers found him. Would he really go through the efforts to get rid of something as subtle and gunpowder residue, just to get to the victim's blood all over himself afterwards? In light of these details, I'd like to formally request that you reconsider the charges of Mr. Flatt is facing. As soon as possible.
Whoa.
You're faltering now. Should topple over at any moment. That was mostly icing on the cake for them. But that gun is all they had to link Carlos to any of the shootings. So if it looks like he never actually fired a gun, I'll admit, things were a little dicey there at times. And once I was able to grasp the situation, the smaller pieces fell into place easily enough. Likeness works by far, but I'd probably say, did she get a message?
Wait, did they actually manage to find it?
Something you would like to share, Detective Reyes?
You're good.
Twisting the truth into knots. Making the facts work for you.
Thanks.
But your luck just ran out. Because the net scrubbers found a cam active at the exact moment of the shooting. And right now, I'm staring at a photo of the killer.
Wanna bet?
Holy aura.
A photo of the shooter? If she had that, we wouldn't still be talking. But I doubt she'll just pulling this out of her ass. She's got something from the scrubbers. Oh. She must be bluffing. She must have something.
She must have something.
Yeah. I'm not sure I follow, Detective. And we established that there was an optics blackout during the shooting.
Sure, there was.
But this isn't from optics. Fuck.
Bruh. Good thing I held my tongue. As I thought, the Spurs must have managed to dig up something from outside the network. Which means...
Party's over, counselor. Feast your eyes on this.
well,
Wow, this is a great
Okay.
photo.
the quality is lacking. And yet, there it is. We managed to find a important needle of evidence in a whole city block of
I'm gonna look at that
handsets.
photo again.
Me too. Why does he look like a stickman?
He looks like Homunculus 100 drew him.
No, I think the issue is the... Huh. This is taking place at night.
We'll see it in a bit.
Yeah.
No, this is how the tools operate on. Because the chances are, as always, in their favor. Not bad, it isn't good. But it's a far cry from the worst case scenario I envisioned. I could even say I got lucky, which means the stakes are...
Well,
Well, it's still a bit...
Blurry.
don't look at me. I didn't take the damn thing. Technically, no one took it. Looks like at the time of the shooting, a neighbor was on their phone.
Probably venting about how crazy the couple across the way was acting. But if their phone was on, its camera would be on.
And so, we managed to get this shot through the window.
Where to begin? Far away, focus, ultra low resolution, zoomed in, blur, color shifted. So compressed it looks like it's from another century.
There are tools that could enhance.
Enhance this image any further and I could count the pixels on one hand. And you could kiss its admissibility in court goodbye. You can't honestly claim that you can identify my client from this image. There's no way in hell you could get this past a judge.
Yeah, you're probably right. We couldn't. But I think I know a DA that could. Either way, it doesn't seem like your client's leaving this police station anytime soon. That photo. What the hell is happening to me?
Think I know a DA that could? Don't be so modest, old man. We have photo evidence of a left-handed shooter standing in the hallway at the same time the whole neighborhood heard a gunshot. And who do we know had their left hand fingerprints all over that gun?
You're referring to my client.
You think? We've established he wasn't wearing his modded arm at all tonight. So, he must have shot with his left.
Yes, we have also established that he's weak with his left side. A left side that had no gunpowder whatsoever.
Forensics will never be perfect, counselor. Sometimes we miss things. Sometimes you gotta take a walk through the rain, and when you finally get where you were going, you somehow end up dry. But that doesn't mean it didn't rain. All of which is to say, before judge or jury, photographic evidence outweighs a failed sniff test.
Carlos is innocent. I know he is. But that photo shows a left-handed shooter. Carlos is innocent. That photo is real. If both are true. And that means that photo doesn't show what it appears to show.
So, at a loss for words?
God,
Never.
Liz.
I'm just confused about one thing. Where was this photo taken from exactly?
Exactly. Positional data is usually only accurate to the nearest public router. If we DN on the phone's owner and ask them where,
Why bother with any of that?
so we can get to the bottom of it!
Ballistics and common sense tells us that the perp shot from the room's doorway. The front entrance of the apartment faces to the south, and there's a hallway that runs back into the bedroom. We're looking straight at the shooter, so it's pretty obvious that this was taken from across the north window.
Can you please look at the fucking map for me? I wanna get a
Sure.
visualization of this.
But, well,
I've seen map.
precise
So
view
from
of the
the
crime
north
scene
window.
as discovered by the police, captured within their art system. Show the northern window facing the southern hallway where the shooter stood. Show the western window facing the eastern wall. And then wait.
I
where the
think
photograph
I know what it might be.
Data recovered from unknown citizen's phone camera at the time of the shooting. Because the camera was not set to photo mode at the time, the amount of quality of visual data available was severely limited. Found markers for post-capture multi-spectrum image enhancement indicates that the photo has already been cleaned up as best as possible.
I'd rather see the full photo.
From the north? This is from the north. Why can we clearly see that?
It's not that complicated. The neighbor who got the shots must live on the other side of the street. So we're looking into the bedroom from the north window.
If she's wrong, we should seize on the opportunity to start turning the tide.
Let's see the crime scene again.
Yeah. Crime scene map. So like,
Could it have been taken from the west?
where's east, north, south? So like she's saying it was taken from this window.
I can't see your mouse.
I cannot see.
Oh,
your
well,
mouse.
whatever.
Yeah,
Okay, the one that's behind the mirror. That's behind the body thing, whatever.
Yeah.
I think she's saying, wait. Taken from the north, yeah.
I mean, is it north or west?
Yeah.
I can't tell with this image, honestly.
Like, she's saying it was taken from, like, the one that's behind the body, but there's also, like, another window on, like, the west, I think. It's the west? Yeah.
In which case, where would the
You can see it very well, but there was, like, a W here in the corner of the map.
But...
Yeah.
So the west window's obviously on the left side.
Yeah. I think I'm going to raise the thing anyways, because if she's right, then, like, all argument goes away, I think.
I don't know, honestly. I feel like it also specifies in the evidence that, like, the shooter stood in the southern hallway.
Yeah, it doesn't specify
where's
in
the
the
clock?
photo. Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. I was wondering about the clock. Because honestly, probably, like, it's, like, in another angle. Like, probably the photo was, like, flipped or something. But
Yeah,
I
'cause we
don't
can't.
remember what the clock is. Oh, hey.
What's
The
there?
clock over there
Right
works
side.
for you!
Oh, so it's on
Right
the...
side there.
So the shooter... So the picture was taken from the west.
Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, let's see.
Because... Okay, yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, you're right. It has to be from the west.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was it this then?
Yes.
Push.
I raise. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm afraid that's simply not possible, Detective. This photo has to have been taken from the west.
What kind of bluff is that supposed to be?
The good detectives are misinformed here, and they need to take advantage of it. Time to press the initiative.
The hell do you mean this was taken from the west?
The autopsy tells the victim was shot from the doorway. Your officers asked data to us the precise location of everything in the room at the time they arrived. And now your photo has shown us the exact moment of the shooting.
And?
We're gonna raise the ant,
ENT.
whatever. The ant on a
ENT.
hand, the NT on a hand up to the correct max.
Don't you love English?
Answer wrong and you lose more credit, but answer correctly. And you can back up more credit for trickier hands down the line. Altogether, that tells us that this photo must have been taken through the west window. As long as you consider. What?
The clock. Which you can see in the statement.
The statement.
Clock was on the wall.
Yeah.
What?
There it is.
Just
Nicely
take
done.
one look at the clock in that photo. Nice.
The clock. What about it? How do we bet more? Did we miss our window?
Fuck, huh?
I have no idea, honestly.
Okay.
Seems like London's got an idea. If he's mistaken, I can pounce on it to keep my tempo high.
This photo was taken right before the shooting, so... Wait, don't tell me the time of death is wrong.
Oh, wait. What did the clock
Time
say?
of
Actually, I don't
death.
remember.
It said 9 p.m. I
Yeah, 9
checked.
p.m.
Believe me, I checked.
Okay,
My
yeah.
first thought... Honestly, you know what my first
See you
thought was
later.
when we saw that photo? I thought it might have been like a photo of like a mirror, because they said that the mirror was like upright at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, oh, it
Yeah.
could be mirrored, and like he could be shooting from the right side. And I also looked at the clock and be like, would that make sense? But if it was
That's the
flipped, then it would be at
autopsy.
3 o'clock, which doesn't match up with anyone's statements.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
Time of death,
No, so
9
the time
p.m.
of-
exactly.
The time of death is correct.
So the time is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good question, Detective London. But the answer is no. The autopsy, the clock, and the neighbors all agree. The time of death was 9 p.m.
Right, no mistaking that.
So then, what the hell were you on about?
There's a clock on the wall in this photo, analog style. It reads 9 o'clock.
9 p.m., the time of the shooting. Hell's so special about that?
Nothing. There's nothing odd about the time the clock reads. But... do you remember there being a clock in the room?
What?
Oh, because it was knocked down.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't recall there being a clock.
That makes sense. You wouldn't recall seeing a clock. Because when the police secured the scene, the clock had already been knocked onto the floor.
And?
The only clock in that room is in the northeastern corner. My client has informed me that before the crime, it was hung up on the eastern wall. Like so.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
An artistic rendition.
It's, very distinct.
If you had information on how the crime scene was before the shooting, why didn't you just add that to the arcs?
I'll show you my hand? Just because discovering law compels us to share info doesn't mean we have to play fair, detective. It's like my mind. I'll do that now. The important thing is, if that clock was on the eastern wall before the shooting occurred,
And this photo must be looking through the western window to see it.
Don't start getting ahead of yourself. The victim was shot at 9 p.m. The same time that this photo was taken of the shooter. But you want to claim that that clock's still on the eastern wall when it would have been knocked down during the fighting.
I've got your logic backwards, detective. The precious photo shows that the room was pristine at the time of the shooting. And there is one other piece of evidence that proves exactly how the cards fell. Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
The glass? Actually, I don't remember what the glass said.
What? No. What does it say?
I can't read
Hold
what
on.
any of the descriptions
hover over
are.
the glass.
Yeah. From your broken
Sharks fell onto
the
victim.
victim. It was if it was
That
on
would make
top of
sense.
her, that means
Oh,
that
yeah.
she died
Wait.
first, and then everything went to shit. So
Yeah. Okay, remember the glass shards are from the mirror. This is the glass from a broken sign mirror found the crime scene.
yeah, onto
mirror
the
was a
victim's
low-tech
body.
version.
So the room was ruined after she died.
Yeah.
So isn't it the?
Yeah. So it's the glass.
It's the glass.
So
Yeah.
the glass.
You want to raise it?
How do we
How the fuck
raise?
do you erase it actually? I don't remember.
Probably on the right side.
Is it the plus button?
I guess.
Oh! Oh!
Alright, go for
Max.
it.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah!
Glass shards. What about them?
Nothing much, really. Why that they're on top of the victim's body? Oh, +4, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
And not under it?
If the glass fell on top of the victim's body, then that would mean...
That she was dead on the ground before the room got trashed.
But that's...
But that doesn't make any sense. Why would anyone trash the room afterwards?
Here's a good question, Carlos. Luckily, it's the detectives who have to delve into the minds of the criminal insane, not us. Tell me, detectives, were there any signs of struggle at the other crime scenes?
Other crime scenes? No, nothing like that. Those attacks would have been over in a matter of seconds.
So what did you think when you saw the mess in the bedroom?
That this was personal and things had gotten complicated? Music is fucking loud.
Shit happens!
Shit does happen, detective. In this case, it seems there's been a general misconception about the order in which shit happened.
So what if the room didn't get tossed over until afterwards? He still shot her! And we have a photo right here.
And I'm glad you do, detective, because that photo proves my client's innocence.
Huh?
Proving that it wasn't my client who pulled the trigger is difficult, and maybe more importantly for all of us, time-consuming. Thanks to your photo, I can instead prove that it couldn't have been my client who pulled the trigger. Because a mind that photo can possibly be Carlos.
Like hell it can't.
The glass shards prove that the room was pristine at the time of the shooting. And we know that until the room was tossed, the clock was on the eastern wall. Which means that this photo of the shooter was taken from the west.
Back to this shit. That's impossible. The only hallway in that apartment runs from north to south. The only person with prints on that gun is your client. And the only fact that matters is that he used it to murder 6 innocent people.
You're a very honest person, detective.
Excuse me?
That's why you're such a shitty gambler. I played your cards too early. Now I can steal
me
the
too.
pot right from under right from under you. You're right about the hallway's orientation. You're right about the prints. And this HK figure has claimed 6 lives. We are looking at the hallway in that photo.
What?
What we're seeing is...
Please be mirror. Please be mirror. Yeah, mirror.
The
It has to be
mirror!
mirror. What did she
Alright.
say?
Do I erase it? Like to the max?
Hold on, wait. Check and see what she's saying. We don't need to raise anymore. We have like 29 chips. We're fine.
Ah, there's a photo of the
This is a photo
shooter.
of the shooter. Psych! It's a
the
reverse photo.
mirror.
It's a
Because
mirror.
it's right-handed!
Can I erase it?
Yes. I mean, sure, whatever. Do whatever the fuck you want. But we don't...
Might as
Yay!
well.
Oh my god, it's actually
To
Max
Max.
Mouse. Yeah! Gambling, baby!
What is that? You trying the glass shards again?
Sort of. By the way, do you recall where those glass shards came from?
Yeah, sure. They came from... From
From a standing mirror. A mirror that, at the time of the shooting, stood across the room from the western window.
But then, that would mean...
At that angle. From that viewpoint.
It will reflect the hallway. So we are not seeing a shooter with a gun in their left hand. We're seeing a killer take aim with their right arm. And, as we all know, my client hasn't had a working right arm in a number of weeks. And he hasn't worn his rental since this morning. So I meant what I said about that photo. I'm glad that it was recovered. Because it just proved that my client could possibly have committed this crime. That should be the end of it. Except it looks like Detective Reyes really is a novice gambler. Some ghost that has gotten his teeth in her now, going up her spine, whispering wounded pride in her ear. It's a cold sweat, whole palms kind of fever. The potent, irrational fury of losing something you thought was guaranteed yours. Unlucky for you, detective, I will burst in shock therapy. You look dissatisfied, Detective Reyes.
That's one word for it.
And allow me to put a nice bow and everything for you. In summary, my client's so-called confession was just a note to self. The police found him in shock, bleeding at the death of his girlfriend, and arrested him for being next to a gun he forensically couldn't have fired. After being confronted with these facts, he received photographic evidence of the exact moment of the shooting. And instead of utilizing said photo to track down the real killer, he tried to claim it depicted my client, a man without the requisite limb, standing in an architecturally impossible hallway.
That's... He could have had a backup arm! He could have stolen one!
And even stubbornness can be charming. And this kind of desperation is ugly. It's getting late. Time to bear my fangs. A bit. That's the best you've got? When a pair of bones prosthetic off the black market needs to be attuned to an individual's nervous system, he'll have to bring it to the clinic, which would have left a record on his shoulder OS. A record you won't find. He'll still have to somehow have gotten rid of it before the police arrive. Stop at the scene of a violent crime calls for full spectrum scanning of the entire building and 100 meters around it, minimum. So where, Detective Reyes, did he manage to hide a cybernetic arm from your drones in the time between the shooting and his arrest? Well... Any objections? Detective?
Damn!
Old.
London's just kind of staring there like he's bored as shit. Show me your hand, Flatt. You're uncuffing me?
In light of the evidence, we have no reason to hold you.
Now I gotta go call the DA. And tell her I made a mistake.
Not we made a mistake, huh? Listen, kid. You should know.
Detective?
That's my train of thought.
You're just like me for real.
But hey, your attorney's a real tiger. She just fought like hell for you. Make sure you thank her properly. Public defense doesn't pay that well.
Yeah.
That's kind of you to say, Detective. But my work is its own reward.
Sure. I feel exactly the same, counselor.
What happens now?
I'll have to speak with the DA about the dismissal. And there's still some paperwork we'll need to go through. But basically, you're free to go. Congrats! You get to leave the casino with your kneecaps intact.
Yay! But what am I supposed to do?
Detectives will continue their investigation.
Their investigation into Heartbreak, huh?
Yes. When the authorities are satisfied with their examination of the body, she'll be handed over to the next of kin. Then you can make funeral arrangements.
No, that's not what I... Diane being gone is... bad enough. But is a serial killer? It's like she died of the flu. It doesn't happen anymore.
Don't die of the flu all the time, but I know what you mean.
Can't make sense of it. So what am I supposed to do?
How if I know? There are some contacts I could give you. Services, professionals, doctors.
No, you've done more than enough for me. When you got here, I was too tired to even defend myself, to try and convince them that I didn't. You saved me. Thank you.
You're welcome, Carlos. But it's my job to...
No, I mean, thank you for not asking.
Hmm?
For not asking if I killed her.
Oh, Carlos. I didn't need to ask. I knew you were innocent from the start. Of course he was. After all.
Oh.
But that's always different. Heart's always in the same place, easy to find, hard to miss. But the blow's always different. A flowering stain, unfurling towards an invisible gun. A perfectly unique bloom, and one for each of us.
Rorschach.
Thank you. A Rorschach test with singular universal meaning, vitality at its climax. Bursting forth into a red fractal consisting solely of an infinite at the end. The coming out thought of a body hitting the floor has its own kind of low pro appeal.
Oh shit, this is the time of the murder.
Oh, plan number 6 of 6. The gun's empty. It's useless to me now. Might as well believe it. Feels like a waste, but whatever. Heartbreak.
Okay.
Yeah! Finding the ammo was almost enough of a hassle to outweigh the advantages. I could sell an untapped gun for a fair bit of cash. But cash can't buy you peace of mind. Oh, don't look so surprised, lady. Moping around in the dark in here, I must have only been able to see my silhouette. Did she think I was her boyfriend, back for an encore of that enthralling conversation? Can't ask her now. Oh,
Oh, you hear that?
some pieces are so goddamn loud. And people aren't even familiar enough with the sound anymore to know to run the other way. They roast half of the neighborhood. I didn't see anything I could use as even a partial suppressor on the way in. They really not afford some throw pillows? I used the other 5 bullets in outdoor spaces, small spheres of blind opportunity that their city eyes couldn't think to pierce. Cramped places, usually full of trash. But this room, as cheap as it looks, at least clean organized even. So the corpse adds a certain satisfying contrast. Except... the shit on the floor. My window, there are broken pieces of something fragile and tacky. It's fine. Just one thing out of place. Actually, it's not fine. It's actually really irritating. I kick over the stupid goddamn mirror. 5 perfect crime scenes. Each of them not a speck of evidence, nothing to go on. For the final shot, there just has to be some pile of shit in the corner ruining everything! I kick the wall. Something falls from it. Probably more tasteless bullshit. Toss over the chair, knock the urn. Tear into the sheets with my frustration and try to save you the shredding. If it can't be clean, I'll just have to lean into the messy angle. At least it will be consistent. It was also stupid. Honestly, I'm not the ego-driven pride. In fact, I pride myself on my humility. Now, was it satisfying when the first 3 went down with single shots? Yes. So what? I'm not made of stone. After that, I did start to actually aim for the heart, but... Ugh. Heartbreak killer? Really? Do people have anything better to do with their time? What kind of miserable, lifeless warriors would obsess over something that's none of their business? All the threats and breakdowns and the goddamn theory crafting. No, for the Heartbreak killer? Sounds like a soap opera villain. Or a scene somewhere the writers were on strike. I'm feeling suitable a label, but no. That's someone else's name. They came up with it. They spread it. They marketed it. Heartbreak's got nothing to do with me. He's just some reclusive, lonely, socially impotent loser who shot 6 people because... Well, I'm sure people will come up with something. I think I rejected 1 too many times or whatever. Me, I killed those people because I saw them and I wanted to. I've killed a lot more than just 6. At least the room is thoroughly trashed now. If I had just walked away after seeing that mess by the window, it would have irritated me to no end. And now that it doesn't match the NO of the last fight perfectly, it will irritate the cops to no end instead. Good riddance, Heartbreak. Enjoy your 15 minutes in the spotlight. Really savor it. I'm going home. You're sweaty tonight. Thick. Energized. Heavily foreshadows summer rain I can feel on every air. They call this kind of humidity oppressive. I disagree. The warm tension on your skin. In those short moments just after the shower turns off and the steam lingers. Yeah, it's my most comfortable ride afterwards. Maybe there's no disagreement to be had. Oppressive things can be comforting too. I like guilty ones run. I don't know about that. But I know I've never felt guilty about any of this. And I walk.
Sorry, using my left is still...
That's okay. I could just initially in those spots. I took a scenic route home, courtesy of our fine city sprawling public transportation, and I got in a bit after 11 p.m. I myself a full shower, drank a glass of milk, did some stretching, made sure my phone was on. Time went by evenly. Around 1:40 a.m., a posting for public defender board came up. This enraged since it was so late and so urgent. I had wagered correctly that the boyfriend would have enough sense to ask for a lawyer, and enough depth that he'll need to be provided one. All I had to do was stay awake. There wasn't much competition after 1 in the morning.
Okay, where else?
Here and here. How did I phrase it earlier? Criminal defense attorneys are exactly flush with customers. Why wouldn't I take on a job where I already knew more than the cops? It would have been easy to convince Carlos to plead out. But we couldn't pay the same too. But easy is dangerous. Carlos was, of course, innocent. Such conviction would never be airtight. There will be doubts, questions, appeals. Even fans, depending on his looks. Attention on HK and his crimes, or headaches. A cold case rotting in the very far back of the public's awareness is always preferable to one open and shut in haste. No, with no more murders matching HK's MO, there won't be any additional public pressure to find a culprit. No Heartbreak can just starve to death out of sight and mind like any other fluke in the system. Almost done. Getting involved with the case in this immediately does have its risk. Hell, I have even overdone things here and there. Like lighting up a smoke inside an interrogation room just to make doubly sure I didn't smell of gunpowder myself. None of the fellows seemed more fixated on it than I would have liked. And obviously, everything turned out rosy. His world is full of finality of it all. Seeing that Therese is failing from the best seat in the house? That's just a bonus.
Thanks again, Morgan. For everything. I'm sure Diane is grateful too.
Funny. I didn't even know her name. Something the matter?
No, sorry, it's just... I was mad when I left the apartment. I know she was too. So when she died...
That was instantaneous, Carlos. I can imagine that she was in pain. In fact, I can guarantee she was dead before she hit the ground.
No, I know, but I just keep thinking that she must have died angry at me. She must have died hating me. Oh shit, we can present evidence?
To tell you the truth, Carlos, there's something I've been wondering about myself.
What is it?
Something I noticed in the arc's data that I didn't quite understand. Bits of the puzzle I couldn't fit in anywhere else. But maybe you can make sense of it. Pills. That's for a mother, non-lethal doses present.
What is this? Where did you find that?
The pill of organizer was found the victim. She had it grasped in her hand when she died. Obviously, the police added it to the arcs, but it was quickly ruled irrelevant. Since they contained chips.
Go ahead.
Triprexazone. I can't. Triprexazone, whatever. Triprexazone? Prescribed to help mothers with phantom itches. There are small tablets, and those are tricky clasps too for a pill organizer. It'd be hard to handle with an unsteady hand. No one would ever know what she was feeling when she died. Even if they did, things were complicated. You can feel angry, happy, and sad all at the same time. As far as facts are concerned, it would appear that when she died, what she was doing was setting out your medications for the week. To my eyes, anyway. Oh, night. I was too far just now. Actually rubbing it in his face. It's not like I care about his feelings. I doubt I'll ever even see him again. Another step in like that is pure hubris. And hubris invites a downfall. So why did I even bother? It was the last piece of the puzzle, I suppose. I just need to show more restraint next time. Though there won't be a next time for Heartbreak. The gun's in custody, there's no more bullets left. There won't be a seventh victim, there won't be any more leads to pursue. Media will move on to their next obsession. I'll move on to my next MO. And no one will ever... Hey Ren,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ren!
Did she go to the bathroom again?
If she went to the bathroom again, I swear to God.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Morgan's kind of a fucking yapper.
She is a yapper.
Hello.
Hello, did you go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I had to blow my nose.
Without me down.
Girl, we've gone
You wanna
over this. Excuse me?
Nose. Wanna blow nose. Wanna... So specify. For fuck's sake. Fuck you guys.
Is
Whatever
this,
you say. Anyways.
This is you, Ren.
Girl, you.
is this someone different?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's someone different.
Found you.
District Attorney Rockford.
Oh,
Jesus.
Sorry, can I try that again? I'm so fried.
By all means.
Ugh. Counselor Morgan. Morning, noon, or night, you're always so put together.
Thank you.
I don't get it. How do you sleep at night?
Pardon?
You do what noise? Aromatherapy? Whatever you're doing, I need to steal it. God. Must have bags under my eyes dark enough for the dumpsters.
Assistant District Attorney Emma Rockford. She's a prosecutor, a lawyer who argues for the state in court, trying to prove a defendant's guilt. And despite her sometimes unkempt appearance, she's probably the sharpest person to fill the position in decades. I should know, since I haven't beaten her once. Worse yet, she has the remarkable ability to compartmentalize all that adversarial energy and only bring it out in the courtroom. It's probably what makes her good at her job. And hard for me to read.
Should I buy a new mattress?
Hey, they got you doing at this ungodly hour, Emma? Thank you.
It was so loud.
It was blue.
Oh, well, actually, I'm here for you.
Me?
Your client was a suspect in the Heartbreak killings. That's my case.
Well, then you must have been relieved finding out that you won't have to go to trial against me.
No? Why would I be worried about going up against you?
It's always the unintended barbs with her.
She's so funny.
No, literally. So you're working with those detectives?
Yeah, London and the new girl. A raise? They've been reporting to me in preparation for trial.
Preparations for trial? Seems ambitious.
I guess they gave you the rundown. They've been doing everything they can, but it's hard to catch a killer who leaves behind so little.
It's hard to kill while leaving so little behind. Sorry I told you they had HK in custody and you popped out of the bed all excited to run down here?
Hardly. I haven't slept in 40 hours. Too much on my mind. So when I heard about a case with a single female victim shot through the heart, yeah, my ears perked up. That's about all.
Oh.
I mean, Carlos Flatt, a serial killer? The same serial killer that's outsmarted the state for weeks.
She's not using his middle name.
He was found with the murder weapon.
I can answer that any number of ways.
Fingers can't bend?
Literally any number of these should work.
Bend. Yeah. That may be true, but...
But then I glanced at the report.
You glanced at it?
No gunpowder residue on him or on his clothes.
Right.
Too remorseful, too apologetic in that note. Whatever it was about his dominant arm modded with documented sensitivity issues. Never could have made shots that clean. Not without getting close enough to leave scorch marks. Not to mention, he's too tall for the ballistics entry angles. And probably too heavy to not leave imprints.
She got all that from a glance?
But I'm sure a competent lawyer like yourself pointed all that out the minute you walked in here.
Of course. Worst part is, she's not even being sarcastic.
Yeah, of course it couldn't have been him. Long-term relationship, physically imposing, argumentative, so not the type to bottle things up. He didn't match the profile.
Profile?
Yeah, right, sorry. You've probably never heard of it.
I know what a goddamn profile is!
A profile is a reconstruction of a criminal's psychology based on evidence from their crimes. And fallen out of fashion for the last few decades. Not much need to guess about the why, when 99 times out of 100, the who is caught on camera.
Or before they even leave the house.
I've had to find some real fossils and oddballs to get advice on how to go about it. But I think I'm getting the hang of it.
About profiling. So this profiling, some kind of investigative technique.
The theory is that a crime can tell you something about the nature of the person who committed it. Stabbing, overkill, points to passion, rage, lust. They probably knew their victim. Poison and guns, meanwhile, suggest they can't overpower their victims physically. And then there's the things you can assume about nearly all serial offenders. Childhood trauma, prior criminal record, few or no meaningful attachments. There's a lot of recurring themes in their stories.
Detectives say HK doesn't leave evidence. How much can his crime possibly tell you?
That he's diligent. Almost perfect. Highly intelligent, painstakingly organized. And with enough criminal connections to get his hands on an untagged firearm.
It's rare to see her this animated outside the courtroom. It's almost like she's enjoying herself. A shorter house cat who's picked up the scent of a mouse for the first time.
A lone wolf. Educated, but
All her playful little instincts is coming to life.
probably overqualified or undervalued.
Though I'm not thrilled about the fact that in that metaphor, I would be the...
Know what I mean?
Definitely!
And considering the marksmanship,
Detectives said that HK would have needed insider information on optics. So does that mean Heartbreak's in law enforcement?
never in 10 billion years.
Oh,
Antisocial, independent, despises authority. Happy like a stallion applying for a job on a merry-go-round. Maybe kicking kids in the head after the first full rotation.
right. That's exactly how to put it.
There must be some connection to the police, though. Maybe secondary or tertiary? These types can't help but insert themselves.
Insert themselves? I don't do anything even resembling that.
Hello?
Wait, HK is not a cop. What did I know about the blackout timing?
Crime metastatistics analysis, probably.
Hard on.
Take the emergency response times from across the city and map them out, look for brief spikes and delays, chart out the dips in. Technical, I know. But all the requisite data is publicly available. With a map, a spreadsheet, a calculator. Anyone could reverse engineer the timing if they wanted to.
That is such an unpleasant thought, Emma. Let's break them all. Well, if this Heartbreak maniac was so down now that he's lost his weapon.
He didn't lose it. He chose to leave it behind. That tells me he's confident he can do just fine without it. And it just makes me even more certain that these aren't his only kills.
Were there other shootings with the same MO?
No, not that I've found.
The victims that fit the description?
No. But I'm not overly focused on the victim's appearance anyway. I mean, these 6 victims all look like each other, but they also look like a lot of people.
That's true.
Hell, they kinda look like me.
Do they?
Sure. What, you don't see it?
I hadn't thought about it.
Point is, no one can kill that cleanly when it's their first time. Getting things that perfect takes practice. So I know that HK must have had a lot more than 6 occasions to practice, Morgan. And that's why I think Heartbreak is a misnomer.
You have got something catchier in mind?
I just don't think shooting them in the heart has any particular significance. If anything, it's a testament to their accuracy and their cold-blooded efficiency. The best possible use of 6 untagged bullets. 6 kills guaranteed, no matter what kind of life support mods they were packing. Their real signature isn't the bullets or the gun. It's the perfection.
That's hard to wrap your head around.
I'm saying that these 6 murders were just a fluke, a slip-up,
A mistake.
exactly, a mistake. They got too clean, too efficient, and now they've got the public's attention. It's no wonder they're so pissed.
You're talking about the crime scene?
Yeah, probably threw the detectives for a loop, right?
Based on what you've said, I don't blame them. But just that room doesn't seem like the smooth operator you have been describing.
On the contrary.
I don't follow.
This was the last bullet. Their last shot. The other 5 were perfect. So if anything was out of place this time around, they must have thrown one hell of a temper tantrum.
You make them sound like a child.
Childish. And cowardly. And two-faced. Someone who hates to lose almost as much as they love to win.
The profile tell you all that?
That? No. That part's just... takes one to know one.
So, to summarize, you're looking for a cold-blooded, faceless, perfectionist killer who you think has no persistent MO or victim type.
In a city with an 8-digit population...
Well, good luck!
I don't need luck. I only need more information.
I'm sure the city will be happy to provide you with more resources.
No, Morgan, I mean... I need more crime scenes.
Oh,
Sad truth is, if Heartbreak walked away today, I'd never catch them. Only way my net narrows is if they keep piling up bodies.
not a very fair trade, is it?
No, it isn't. But getting screwed over is a given. It's a deal with the devil.
Fair enough.
Oof. Okay, that rant was pretty morbid. And detailed. Ugh. I need to get out more. Or sleep more. Or sleep less, but harder. You think a higher thread count would help?
Don't worry about it. I'm always happy to listen to your ramble. It's a lot more pleasant than having to face you in the courtroom.
Sorry, but that's the adversarial process. So, no hard feelings, yeah?
No hard feelings. We're both just doing what we do.
Mhm.
I could use a cup of coffee. How about you?
Don't tempt me.
If you fall asleep face first onto the table, I won't even take a picture.
Okay. Just don't expect us to make a difference next time we're at each other's throats.
Heartbreak won't claim any more victims. 2 weeks and Mia will have moved on to the next sensation. And the police will have moved on to cases they actually stand a chance of closing. It's what people do. But Emma is different. She'll set it aside and work a dozen other cases, never bringing it up. The private corner of that frustratingly sharp mind of hers will continue to whittle away at it. Never finishing, but never quitting either. So I can't afford to take my eyes off of her. As long as that's the case, I may as well try to enjoy the view.
What a twist! And then talk
Oh,
to
yeah.
Gary.
Talk to Yuri, yeah! That's why I remember when I finished like the episode 0, right? I was like, I need to show this to Ren. And I gotta talk to Yuri.
Oh,
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Do you want to be the Girly?
Yeah. You have the
Yeah,
protagonist.
I was
You
going-
have the
Yeah, I was given to give you the Girly anyways. Don't worry. I'm just wondering about like the green one because I think she's orange. So like this is not her.
Okay.
It means they're going to be living with my friend for a while.
for how long?
Oh wait,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Mugman, do
I
it.
don't know. Yeah, sure, do it, Max.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
She's so cutie.
There's no need to look that upset over it.
My face barely moved.
It may as well have been a blatant pout from where I'm sitting. Yeah, like that.
This friend of yours, they're trustworthy?
Absolutely. In fact, I trust them more than anyone. Hey, come on. It'll be fun.
Really?
Really. Educational, too. I think you could stand to learn a lot from someone like Morgan.
Evil little bug.
Evil little bug.
Ta-da!
I'm gonna look up evil little bug on Twitter. Yep,
Really? Fuck yeah.
that's them. Wow.
Oh yeah. You the players. And he shall appear. To be
To be
continued.
continued.
Oh,
Oh, shit. Oh, it's not me. You guys have fun.
Who's this?
do you want
Yeah,
her?
I'll go for
I
it.
guess. Yeah.
You're the smartest person I know, Morgan.
When it comes to people.
Whoa. Alright, this is definitely me.
This is just Max, but like with short hair.
Genuinely.
Personally, I think it's cruel to bring something that flawed into the world.
You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. I think I can guess what happens next.
Oh. I've never stolen anything! That wasn't already compromised.
Oh!
Ooh, woman.
Woman.
Let me think.
Oh.
Work hard, and the company will have you set for life. And after, too. Whoa.
Holy fuck!
Oh!
Can't tell you how many musicians have been screwed over by a big smile and a fat signing bonus.
So that's not just a lawyer job thing? You dress like a doorman on the weekends, too?
Oh my god. Oh! Hello. Hello. Are you up for marriage?
Compared to determining fault, determining cause of death is like a breath of fresh air.
Jesus Christ.
I love women!
The company wheels don't stop spinning for anything.
Oh,
I can't tell if that's a man or a woman, bro.
I think that's a woman.
Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We can't hope to keep this quiet for very long. But it's a million times more likely than the alternative. That Heartbreak could ever stop themselves from killing. Father said that you owed him.
I don't do anything out of the goodness of my heart. But when I take a job, I never half-ass it. Of the Devil, episode 1. And I don't mind.
Waiting
What
for this to
the
get a
fuck?
dating sim spin-off. There's so many characters. Jesus.
No, please. Oh, hey, results. Successive profiles. Some key terms. Blah, blah, blah. Congratulations! You finished episode 0 with 34 credits.
Oh,
Also
sick.
unlocked concept art and bonus scenarios based on your highest score for episode 0. You also have 34 remaining stored credits spent on phone charms.
Oh my
and
god,
page
that's
follows
right.
Based on the high, yeah, the highest credit you have finished the episode with. Yeah. What is this? Oh my god, hey! How does that hair work?
Or you tell me.
You tell me, bro.
Oh, woman.
Claw clip. That's a claw clip? She just lives like that?
I guess. I guess she does.
Oh,
Bro,
welcome in,
for
you guys.
hours at a time? Jeez.
YouTube stream? Yeah, I mostly stream over here, actually.
I really like her, just she's so pretty. Oh my god, look at them!
Oh.
This, who is that?
Emma!
That was a
She's
Flatt.
so...
Yeah, that was Carlos Flatt.
Oh,
Is
Yeah.
it Flatt?
Yeah.
Carlos
Emma.
Flatt, whatever. Flatt.
Bumbo...
Okay, and the CG concepts.
hmm.
Morgan's and
Morgan's and
Emma's.
Heart fake killer.
Uh,
The android.
Inverse of Morgan. Oh.
Oh, Inverse of Miracles. Oh, that's nice. And there's more.
That's
but
probably all like chapter
somehow I
1 concept art.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's also bonus scenarios.
Whoa.
Oh my god. I don't have the energy for this
Yeah.
today. I'm sorry.
Alright, yeah, don't worry. That's understandable. I will save it here though.
Alright.
Here actually.
Thank you everybody for joining us for Of the Devil. I had fun.
There was,
You had fun. I was worried because like I was talking most of the time, so I was like, is she not enjoying it? Should I?
Morgan's a
good.
fucking yapper. Jesus Christ.
She
This
is.
true. She does talk a
She
lot.
does not stop talking.
She is a yapper.
Also,
Serial
she's
killer just for like yap.
serial smoker as well. She's like, literally every time I see her, she's like, okay, I'm smoking.
Anyway.
Serial killer, serial smoker, serial yapper.
She,
Wait,
I-
wait. I just realized something. I'm going to send it on the chat actually.
please don't, because stream will
excuse
be
me?
able to see it.
No,
so,
no, I'll send it in the PC here. I mean.
yeah, they'll be able to see
stream
it.
will still be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I'll say it later.
Yes.
Okay?
Oh.
If you want to keep it a secret, Jesus.
I want to
Alright.
do a secret.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us. Do my castmates have any final words?
Morgan be like, I'm gonna kill you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And that's all
right.
from me.
I have fun with this game. Like I think it's fun. I think it's really charming overall. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's very
I
pretty.
like how the camera work and like how they combine 2D with 3D. Every time like something combines 3D with 2D, it's like always a banger.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, I had fun.
And with that, everybody, thank you so much for watching. We will see y'all next time. And good night.